Today, we're going to talk about a band that you probably don't remember or have never heard of. But at one point, one specific point in time, this band was very popular because of one single song. And I use the word very popular lightly. They were a lot more popular than they're used to. Now, if you're not familiar with the band Trapt, and that would be most people, which is totally understandable, they had one hit song in 2002 called Headstrong. But the only place I ever heard that song was on the game Karaoke Revolution, and I'd actively avoid that song, or you'd hear it being played at a strip club on a Tuesday morning. The band gives that kind of energy. The only shows they end up playing are usually very small venues now, or parking lots, or shut down drive-thrus, or 24-hour car washes. This is mostly due to Chris Brown. No, not that one. Chris Taylor Brown is the lead singer of Trapt, and his social media use is more popular than his song Headstrong, because on social media, he has been known to not only berate people, be racist towards people, he's also lost his Twitter account for defending statutory rape, saying that he would high-five a 15-year-old who was sexually assaulted by an adult teacher. He has also publicly shown support for the Proud Boys, even inviting them to a show, and has had very extreme views on a number of political topics. This guy is nothing unique. He's a print-out photocopy of another far right-wing incel full of hate. You've seen these guys before.
Alright, so this guy asked when the band Trapt is next going on tour. So I accurately responded, 2002, which it seems like the bad guy from Lazy Town got offended, and then I later found out that that's actually Trapt. In purple, he kind of looks like Waluigi. Wow. Anyway, I have no idea what he's going on about right now. I think he wants to try to convince me that he's successful, so I had to listen to this for a while.
It's Dinesh. Nice to meet you for the first time. But you can check over a decade. Trapt streaming. Big shows. Is that like 40%? Shows like this. Great shows. Playlist. 40%. Big shows. Great shows. Shows like this. Do you make money from this app?
Oh, I can't spare any change, I'm sorry.
How much do you make from this app?
That's kind of rude to ask. Hey, didn't you say that, like, you had great albums or something on your TikTok? Tell me again.
You can check Trapt Official's TikTok. We have playlists, dozens of great shows, big shows.
Okay, I'll check them out. All right, so you got dozens of playlists. No, okay, that's not a dozen playlists. It's only a few, but that's fine. We'll go ahead and click on this one here. Okay, I'm good.
Where am I? There I am.
Yo.
Hey, hello. Denise,
Yeah.
you look great.
Thank you.
I just wanted to come by just to make sure I vocalize this. Denise, cover your drinks, please. That's
Okay.
just, please cut. Okay. Thank you guys. Thanks for having me.
So at some point, Trapt lost their TikTok account, and I'm willing to guess it was because he was spreading COVID misinformation. He's going to mask his own bad behavior by claiming he was censored, and that is the campaign that he has been on for years now. Now, here's where it gets interesting. It had been months since he had been banned, and Trapt came back to TikTok under a new username, Trapt Songs. Well, that made me curious as to whether or not his old username, Trapt Official, was available. And guess what? It was.
You can check Trapt Official's TikTok.
Hello, Trapt. This is my account now. So I became the new Trapt Official.
That's amazing. We're on this acoustic tour right now. It's been going amazing. Even with trolls just trying to ruin it for everybody, you know? You got that guy, that Dinesh guy. TikTok gave him at Trapt Official to then make a parody account about us. I mean, the guy's got to be 4 years old mentally, but whatever. So is most of the big influencers on TikTok. But like I said, every day we get to go to a new place and eat like this.
You may have my account, but today I ate at a table.
I'm sorry, is this somewhere special? You're eating like normal food. You got a sandwich here. Let's see where you are. Okay, Clam Lake Brewing Company. All right. Okay, so it's just like, all right, it's just a pub. It's right next to, ooh, wow, nice location. Ooh, very nice. Ooh, yeah. Love it. And then is the title company where you're performing tonight?
One of my favorite things about this was that the link on his website that linked to TikTok linked to my TikTok account of Trapt Official. I'll show you some of the videos I made on this page.
Hey there, Trapt Official here, and I noticed that none of the fans are seeing my posts or coming to my shows or buying my albums. We're doing amazing. We're doing absolutely amazing. If it wasn't for TikTok, right, stealing all of my views and giving it to that Dinesh guy. Anyway, I want to show you guys the gourmet cuisine I had today for lunch. When you become a Spotify millionaire like me, you might be able to eat like this too, every day. Can't believe I get to eat like this. We all shared the sandwich, and my bandmates were nice enough to give me the crust. Very kind of them.
When we jumped on TikTok, I mean, we did really good up until September of last year. And I was reading articles, and the U.S. government did some kind of deal with TikTok, some kind of security deal. And then within a month, Trapt Official's banned, and then TikTok gives it to that Dinesh guy. And then he's going crazy, just fake videos pretending to be me. TikTok's totally fine with that. And then I got a bunch of people saying, well, we're from the Satanic Temple. I can only assume that Dinesh guy sent them. And they're like, you know, that's better than Christianity, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, oh, let me tell you about Jesus. I would love to tell you about the sacrifices that he made just to prove
That a man with two dads like Jesus can sit and read books to children while wearing a dress.
and they killed him for it. Trapt
Is
empty, selfish, didn't care about anybody.
You guys have to see this huge advancement in technology. You can replicate anybody's voice with just a small sample. And using this technology, we're finally able to get Chris Taylor Brown of Trapt to say my name correctly. Thank you, Pablo, for this. Listen up.
Hey guys, it's Chris from Trapt. I woke up this morning, grabbed my peach scone and latte, got ready for my day, and I got a call from a buddy, and he's like, yo, did you hear that Dawnish guy hacked your TikTok account? I looked on my phone, looked into the internet, and it appears he did. That Dawnish guy is now the owner of Trapt Official on TikTok, and all I've got now is cold coffee and a stale scone. So, what a way to start my day, right? My day is completely ruined. And if you want your day completely ruined too, we are playing tonight in the Volunteer Square Shopping Center parking lot right here in downtown Hendersonburg, Tennessee. Cash only, and wait for us to play that one song you know from 20 years ago.
So he got to a point where he thought I was working with TikTok side by side to just troll one guy. And after I posted these ChatGPT videos,
I asked ChatGPT what happened to the band Trapt, and this is the answer it gave me. Pause to read. Declining for several years prior to the controversies. Oh, it's so brutal. In conclusion, the downfall of Trapt can be attributed to a combination of controversial statements made by their frontman, declining album sales, and conflicts with other musicians and fans on social media. While the band may continue to make music and tour, their reputation has suffered irreparable damage. They're unlikely to ever achieve the same level of success they once enjoyed. Oh, it's funny because it's accurate. There's something seriously wrong with you. Hey, shut up for a second. I asked ChatGPT to write a parody of the song Headstrong, and it's real good. Headstrong, I'm always wrong. Arguing all day long. Best thing ever, and I'm glad you got to see it. Hey, let's check in on Trapt and see how he's doing.
ChatGPT, whatever you want to call it, is wrong. They're lying. So there's no downfall with Trapt. Trapt is much bigger now than 2 years ago. So you're lying, ChatGPT's lying. You can't trust any of these people.
And it looks like he's arguing with AI. I told AI, by the way, and this is what they said.
After these videos, he decided that I'm working together with ChatGPT and TikTok to take down a guy no one really remembers, Chris Brown of Trapt. So I decided to make this a little fun. I put out this video claiming that I had access to Trapt's inbox.
Okay, I just noticed that I have Trapt's inbox on this account. This is his inbox that I've censored some stuff, but who wants me to read out his messages? I was wondering why when you type in Trapt Official into the TikTok search, my account doesn't show up. Like, why am I restricted or limited? Because I have no violations on this account. And then I realized, I must have inherited, some of the violations from the previous owner who was not gentle with this account. And then like I randomly looked at because I never looked at the inbox of this account. I randomly look at this inbox and it goes far back. And then I realized, I think I have his account. Anyway, want to see what's in here?
Of course, Trapt absolutely freaked out about it.
Hey, Trapt, they're not your private messages. It's my account now. I'm Trapt Official. So they're my private messages now.
So I announced that I'll be reading messages from his inbox. Trapt was absolutely freaking out, making video after video, pleading with TikTok to do something before I read these messages.
And then also all the messages, private messages, now he's read them.
Okay, well, not that I need your permission to show something that's on my account, Trapt Official, because I am Trapt Official on TikTok. But I did ask you if it's okay if I show the messages, and you did say go ahead. So without further ado, here is some of the most embarrassing messages from Trapt's inbox that I have access to. So the blue is Trapt, and the white is this is a popular TikToker. So Trapt says, "Please tell people I'm successful." And he goes, "I can't do that. Sorry. Can I borrow some money, please? Hey, blank, my man, are you there? Just wondering if you had some spare money that you didn't want. I'm thinking of building a treehouse so I can move out of my mom's. Hello? Chris, please stop. I don't know how to respond to your sad messages." So then Trapt reveals what his plan is. This is from last year. He says he's going to piss people off so much that he forces them to get mad and say something that he could sue them over, and then sue them. And that's how he's going to, that's how he's going to make a living, just suing people. This person reminds him that he still needs money to hire a lawyer to sue someone. And of course, Trapt responds with, "I'm going to sue you." So as you can see, of course I don't have access to your inbox, you chafing chode. You really thought... I knew you'd believe it. I knew you'd get upset though. Of course I don't have access to his inbox. What? But I stopped running the page altogether. With the type of content that I'm doing so constantly, I genuinely just do not have time to be messing around on a fake Trapt account. So I gave the account name to somebody else and I renamed that account. So if you wanted to see the videos on that account, it still exists. But my new username is Chris Taylor Brown. No relation, just random names. Just random names and a color.